Hi, I'm Dave Worsley, and you're watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight is on the marching band at Allen B. Shepard High School in Palos Heights. With me, I'm very fortunate, we've got band director on my left, Ken George, and on my right, a couple of the band members. We've got Tommy and Cody. And band is interesting because you perform, and usually, you know, sometimes it's a part of a pep band too. There's that crossover, I know, but you also have your own competitive season, right?
Correct.
So we're going to talk about what you're performing, you know, let's talk about like the fall and the football games and things like that, but also what your competitive season looks like. Before we get into that, band director George, can I ask you first, how long have you been at Shepard? What do you teach?
So I'm the director of bands here at Shepard. I teach AP Music Theory, 2 sections of bands throughout the day, and then do the marching band and jazz band stuff after school. I've been teaching for 18 years at the elementary, junior high level, and then was the assistant here at Shepard for 17 of those years, and now taking over the head job. And then I was also the student here from 97 to 2001.
So welcome back and congratulations. I mean, that's exciting. Only because you threw out AP Music Theory, I have to ask, how many instruments do you play? Do you know, do you have the number, or is it too many?
I mean,
or is it all of them?
I mean, to be a band director, you got to be able to play all of them at some level. Okay. But like the big 5, I can play at basically a freshman in high school level.
All right, let me put you on the spot. It's not on the sheet. Favorite instrument to play, like this is the one you like to do?
Euphonium.
Okay.
It's like a small tuba.
All right. How about you guys? Let me ask you, Tommy, maybe you first. What instrument do you play?
I play percussion.
Okay.
I play the flute.
Okay. And then you guys perform at halftime, and maybe Director George, you want to talk to this. What are, because they're always theme design, what is the theme for this year?
So our show this year is called Cirque Sinister. It's all circus music and music that's kind of off-kilter, and then we've edited the circus music to put it all in minor keys to kind of give it like a scary Circus Soleil kind of feel.
All right, I got to tell you, now I'm curious. I want to come to a football game just to catch your halftime show. And maybe you guys can speak to this too, and Mr. George. So that's your halftime performance, and maybe that's part of what you do in competition. Tommy, do you want to talk about it? Cody, can you guys explain? You have a competitive season as well, right? How does that run? What does that look like?
A bunch of schools meeting up in the area, and we're just showcasing and competing our shows against each other.
Have you had one of those yet, or are they coming up still?
No, our first one's on Saturday.
Okay, so coming up pretty fast here. All right, good luck with that. And then how many competitive matchups do they have?
So this year we're doing 4. We're going to be at Pontiac, Illinois at the Indian Case Showdown. We'll be at Providence High School, Lincoln Way West competition. And then we were invited to perform at the State of Illinois Marching Band Championships at Illinois State.
All right, so this is kind of tough because you have to prepare for halftime, but you also have to prepare for competition, right? What does the competition look like? Are you using the same material from your halftime?
Yeah, the halftime show that we do at the football games is identical to what we do at the competition. It gives us practice runs for it and gives us an opportunity to see it visually so we can make edits and grow the show.
Okay. All right, how about I'm going to turn away from band for just a second here. Any other club sports or activities at Shepard?
Involved in the media program here.
Okay, I think I've seen you in the media program. Cody, how are you?
I normally do like tech and coding club, but the music stuff takes all my time.
I was going to say, I could see where this could be a full-time obligation or commitment because there's so much going on with your season. A question, another one for all of you. Of all the things you've performed, both you guys are seniors, what's your favorite song to perform, or would be?
I think my favorite song I've ever performed was The Hounds of Spring by Alfred Reed.
Why? What do you like about that one?
It's just something with the structure of the song and it with all the instruments blended together just sound beautiful.
All right, so you like a blending of all the pieces coming together in that? Cody, how about you?
My favorites are Armenian Dances by the same composer. It was really challenging, especially my sophomore year, so I really liked the challenge, I guess.
You got to like that. They like the challenge and actually playing the piece. How about for you? What would a favorite to perform?
Oh, I mean, I've done hundreds of pieces, but the one that always comes to mind is a piece called Bells for Stokowski by Michael Dougherty. It was a piece written for Leopold Stokowski on his last day of conducting the orchestra in Philadelphia. Okay. So it's like a 20-minute piece that's just a banger. It's awesome.
All right, good. How about, now maybe related to that, and let's pretend, so you've got your piece this year, I'm sure it's amazing, awesome. If you could pick one song, or maybe even a theme type to work with, to perform, what would it be? Anything, money's not a factor, instruments, whatever you need, we can make it happen. What song would you want to perform?
Well, I think that for me, I think I'd be a marching show based off the soundtracks to the Tim Burton movies.
Oh, yeah. Why would you want to do that? It sounds like it could be fun. What do you like about that?
Because I enjoy Danny Elfman, the composer's arrangements of stuff, and it's really cool, quirky music.
Okay, all right, I like it. That could be a lot of fun. Cody?
I just want to play Jupiter, the whole thing.
What about Jupiter? Would you want, what?
Like, it could be marching, it could be like concert. I just really like the song.
All right.
Oh, for me, I'd like to at some point do a Metallica show,
Wow.
just because it's so different and a departure from what the current marching band trends are. And they, for a long time, have disallowed it. So now they actually are creating a competition for high schools. Well, they'll fund the program if you do a Metallica show as part of a contest. So.
All right, so maybe that's in Shepard's future then, right?
Perhaps, yeah.
All right. And then how about this final question for you? What do you like best about being part of the marching band at Shepard?
Oh, I love the community and the amount of people it just brings together and playing as one collective group.
Yeah, it is nice the way people come together and then they make that thing come, especially in this case, music, the way it comes together, blends together.
I know it's cliche in the community, but like the thing I like more about the community is like the people you meet and like the bonds you create together through your sections.
Yeah, it is special. I mean, that's the relationships you make with each other and you spend so much time together.
For me, it's a culmination of a lot of different art forms. It's athleticism, it's music, it's art, it's dance, all put together into a 7-minute performance that everyone's got to be contributing 100% of the time or it just doesn't work.
So you just raised my stress level thinking about that. There are so many things going on. It isn't just playing an instrument, right? It's the choreography of it, the performance of it, the design of it. It's awesome. Good luck with your competition this year and have fun at those halftime shows. It sounds like you have some cool things going on. I'm Dave Wurzall. You've been watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight has been on the marching band at Allenby Shepard High School. Thank you for watching.